Have you ever opened a project in IntelliJ and wondered what all those folders mean? If you're feeling a bit lost, you're not alone. Today we're diving into the mysterious out and IDEA folders to clear up any confusion. I totally get it. Transitioning from a simpler IDE like BlueJ to IntelliJ can feel overwhelming. The project structure can be confusing, especially when you're trying to understand how everything fits together. You're definitely not the only one who has faced this challenge. So let's address the specific question at hand. What exactly do the out and IDEA folders indicate in your IntelliJ project structure? Understanding these components is crucial for navigating your projects effectively. First, let's break it down. The out folder is where IntelliJ stores compiled classes and resources. This is essentially the output of your project, where all the magic happens after you hit that run button. On the other hand, the IDEA folder contains project-specific settings and configurations that IntelliJ uses to manage your project. And stick around. At the end of this video, I'll share a tip that will help you manage these folders like a pro. To begin, let's discuss the out folder. This folder is where IntelliJ IDEA compiles the project files. It contains the compiled classes and resources that are generated from your source code. Next, the user should know that the out folder is automatically created by IntelliJ IDEA. It helps in organizing the output of the build process, making it easier to manage and locate compiled files. Now let's move on to the IDEA folder. This folder contains project-specific settings and configurations for IntelliJ IDEA. It stores information like project structure, code styles, and run configurations. It's important to note that the .IDEA folder is also created automatically when a new project is set up in IntelliJ IDEA. This folder allows the IDE to remember your preferences and settings for future sessions. In summary, the out folder is for compiled output, while the .IDEA folder holds your project settings. Understanding these folders helps the user navigate and manage their projects more effectively in IntelliJ IDEA. Fun fact, did you know that the IDEA folder is created automatically when you first open a project in IntelliJ? It's like IntelliJ's way of saying, I've got your back. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. One user explains that the .IDEA folder in IntelliJ stores all project-specific settings. For more details, they recommend checking JetBrains documentation. They also clarify that the out folder contains all your compiled classes, which are generated when you run your program from the IDE. Let's move forward and look at another answer. This user explains the roles of the out and .IDEA folders in an IntelliJ project. The SRC folder contains your Java source files like main.java. The out folder is where the compiled class files are stored, organized similarly to the SRC folder. For example, you would find main.class here. Lastly, the IDEA directory holds the project settings. Here's the pro tip I promised. Regularly check your out folder to keep your project clean. If you notice it getting cluttered, don't hesitate to clear it out. It can help improve your project's performance. And there you have it. Now you know what the out and .IDEA folders are all about. Understanding these components will help you navigate IntelliJ with confidence. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tricks.